Magic Quest. An IRL RPG. Stir Fried, what's up?
Stir fried. Towel.
J-Rod, what's up? Bubba Chubba, how's it going? I don't know. I don't know you, Stir Fried, and I don't know you, Bubba Chubba. Bubba Chub. What's up, Grim? I'm back. We're at the end of the album, guys. Cruise was great. Cruise was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Had a blast. Had a good time. 41 months. Holy crap, Brandon. Happy late birthday. Cruise was great. What can I say? Had a good time. Man Bun. Formerly Man Bun, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Bubbles, what's up?
Bubbles.
See you in Texas, bro. Which Texas show are you coming to? What's up, Lady 2? Hi, Lady 2 Ghost. How you doing? Somebody else had a birthday too. Who was it? Somebody else. Recently. Who was it? Moved up to Washington last year, back home. 42nd birthday was Wednesday. Well, okay, well, happy birthday. Yeah, man. Noodle, what's up? It's been a minute. Saul Paul. 41-month birthday? Yeah, Brandon. Rodon Wolf. Do I like the movie Avatar? Yes, of course, Rodon. Emmy, what's up? How you doing? Of course, Rodon. Rodon asked me if I like the movie Avatar from James Cameron. That's so specific. That's so specific that I love it. Wait, March 10th? Oh, is that your birthday, Saul Paul? Buda, Texas? That one's gonna be good, J-Rod. And when the world... I love it. Alright, I gotta do it in this voice.
And when the world needed her most, he returned.
Dang, you're making me feel like a superhero, Grim. You're making me feel like a superhero. RCU, what's up? Yeah, I've been making a new album, guys. Family's great. Family's doing great. No problems there. Making a new album. We're in the final stages of the new record, and I think you guys are going to love it. We're going to start giving out like little secret messages and stuff. What do you call it? Like teaser things? We're going to start doing that really soon. Level 3 hype train in the house.
Level 3, level 3, level 3.
Level 3 hype train, guys. Jeez, for nothing. For no reason. You guys are hype. It is not the symphonic one. That is going to come out later. That one's going to come out later. This is a new album. Goofy. With a gifted to Evie's World. Thank you, Goofy.
Thank you, Goofy.
If anybody else gifted earlier and I missed it, thank you. I saw that, Grim. What do you think about it?
And Goofy.
And Goofy gifted to Inglorious.
Goofy. Goofy. Goofy.
Goofy. There you go. I give you a full-blown chant. Goof. Yeah, I saw that you started playing, what the heck is this bullcrap? Connect me. Connect me! I saw that you said you were playing Street Fighter. This dumb thing always does that. And there goes the audio. Hear that? I thought it was just me. Did it crash? Hell yeah. I honestly, people warned me about buying stuff off Steam, and this is the most crashes I've seen. Chief Grizz, tour was great. I appreciate it, Goof. Thank you very much. First time chat. Who's that? The heck? Scrolled past it. Choke Symphonic Edition. Who said that? That was hilarious. Choke Symphonic Edition. Yoon! What's up, Phil? Holy crap. Phil's in the house, guys. It's been a minute. 41 months for Phil.
41 months, Phil.
How's Hawaii treating you? How's Hawaii treating you, man? Oh, it's Go Bigfoot. Choke Symphonic Edition. That could sound great, actually. I mean, theoretically. Mon Avir? How's it going? Mon Avir. Work Hawaii is treating me well. How have you been? Fantastic. I've been working on a new album. So, that is been taking up the majority of my time. And we're done, but like, you know, I'm gonna start posting like live stuff from there, and like, you know, teasing some stuff really soon. But we're done, but the mixes aren't all done. The band is done. The band is finished with all that bull. The band is finished. I hate it when it does this with the controller. There it goes. It's working now. Ken is the new Street Fighter all. And he's one of the best characters? Okay, fantastic. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. Have I tried Modern Warfare 3 Zombies? I did, and you know what? It was a little bit weird. I don't hate it, but it's not fun. What's up, EMSC Monster? Ice skating, nice. Yeah, so I was super stoked that they had a free a zombies mode. We're all the human, what's up? Thank you for the tacos, Raw. Sean's friend from the cruise. Oh, what's up, man?
Welcome.
Yeah, the zombies mode is like, I don't know what to say. It's just hard. And I'm not a big fan of that. Like, zombies is difficult, like in the other games, but like, the round-based zombieing is just such a part of the game. This new one, they basically just put zombie skins on the DMZ mode. That's what they did. So it's the DMZ mode with zombie skins on people. Nice hockey tournament. Oh, that sounds cool and very physical. I'm in karate now, guys. I tell you that. There's my palm heel. Reverse punch. And I just graduated from white belt to yellow belt. Congratulations to me. I am now a yellow belt. What's up, Snipe Corpse? How you doing? Am I going to be going, what? On your again the next, going on tour again? Yeah. What discipline? What's up, SL man? How's it going? No, it's not sad to say. Cold War was awesome. Big Kurt, what's up? 35 months. Jacksonville native. I hope you're out of the hospital, man. Hope you're out. Holy crap. I've been following your journey. It's been nuts. Never tried DMZ. I only played Black Ops 1 and 2. Okay, well. You ain't missing much, brother. Yeah, the tour was really good. Quality touch. J-Rod, I know it's you now. You might as well change it to J-Rod. I am in karate. It's mixed martial arts. I was a white belt. And now I am a yellow belt. Taco says I took Taekwondo growing up. Do I remember any of it? No. Well, that's why I'm doing it as an adult. I remember every bit. Every inch. Every single inch. No, Cold War, what I was saying in Glorious is like, Cold War in retrospect wound up being the best Call of Duty in like the last 6 years, which nobody really thought that was going to happen. I mean, anybody who plays will agree, especially the zombies mode. So I fully agree. I'm gonna uninstall Modern Warfare 3 from my handheld, and I'm gonna reinstall Cold War, just so I have a decent zombies map until the next Black Ops comes out, which I am pumped for. You know, Face Down is the best song. Yeah, it's a good one. It's up there. Brandon says Cold War was top tier. Right. See, we're all agreeing with you, Inglorious. You can say that. You don't have to say sorry to say, which I think you said. Yeah, Outbreak was sick too. You know, that one was really fun. It didn't feel like DMZ. It felt different. Goofy's back to Black Ops 2 Zombies grind. Nice. Kurt, I'm good. How are you? Got the PS5? Nice. Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu's hard though, man. Jiu-Jitsu's not easy. There's a lot of you'd be getting beat up. A lot of getting your butt kicked. Angela just sent me a text. I guess she's awake. Let's go see this tonight with Wolfie. James and the Giant Peach Jr. Sounds cool. He doesn't really like things he's never seen before, though. Sean, what's up? Everybody's here today. What the heck's going on? Speaking of cards, I started charting my Poke card collection on Collector, and my value is already at $700 from all the cards. Bang! Heck yeah. Saul DePaul? I don't know. I missed your question. What was it? Type it in again. It wasn't too heavy. I just missed it. Real Human. Did you like Modern Warfare 3 campaign? I did. I did. It was, as everybody says, too short. But I thought it was fun. I wish it was just longer. Getting ready for a good weekend? Yeah. Cool, SL, man. Yeah, Angela's birthday. That was it? Dang it. I knew there was another one. PGL. Oh, snap. What up? Yeah, Taco. Human Taco. I thought it was good. It just was short. It just was, you know, anybody who played it will agree that it was short. It's not just me saying that. Any news on the new album? Yeah, it's done. The band is finished. We're waiting on mixes. When will we get back to Mario Kart? Probably next week. I know I said that last time, but I was still busy. Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PC soon. You should give it a shot. I was thinking, is that on Go Bigfoot? Is that on Game Pass? Chief Grizz is lagging out. It's not me. It's not on my end, bro. Well, it shouldn't be on my end. I got a great connection. Have you seen the new label of Christian nationalism that's getting pushed into the world? Well, first of all, no, that's not a heavy question. Second of all, no, I don't know anything about it because I'm like I pretty much just play video games and make music and then take care of my kid. So I don't really like pay attention to the news at all because most of it's bull crap. I focus on my family and my own life. I try to help people in my neighborhood, my neighbors, my community, and you know, that's it. June, what's up? I want to get Modern Warfare 3, but I think my PS4 is on its last leg. Yeah? Hey, if you're still rocking that thing, then it served you good. Songs I did to go with Kelly and Craig going to be on the new album? Yes, great question, Phil.
Great question.
Phil's back with the
Great questions.
Yes, both of those songs made the record. Mario Kart Thursdays? I don't know. We'll see if that happens. When I commit to something, then it just fails. I think I'm just going to randomly stream Mario Kart all the time. I'm still upset that I couldn't go... Oh, yeah, that's right, Kurt. I'm sorry about that, man. That's a total bummer. Xbox One S gang. Oh, you got the One S still? I got the X. I love it. I play the X more than I literally stopped playing my PS5. I want to sell it, but like... yeah, you hear me, Raw. You hear me, Human Taco. Yeah, Purple Halo's on there too. All three of those songs are on there. Yeah, it makes sense that you would want the X, but I gotta say, now that both systems have been out for what, like 10 years, or not 10 years. Let's see. It started around 2020, right? So 4.5 years, 5 years, both systems have been out. It's weird because on the PS4, I thought that dominated the Xbox One. But the Xbox X, I play way more than I play my PS5. Even with my, I even have the VR goggles and stuff. I think it's because I left it out here in the studio, and because the Xbox is inside and it's just right there for me to grab. That might have something to do with it. But for a long time, I was just playing PS5 every single day. But Game Pass is really what changed it for me. That's what I was trying to say. So if you're out there, wherever you are in the world, and you're watching and you don't have a lot of cash, and you just want to play like a ton of games that most of them are like really good, and some of them are actually pretty new, that's where the Xbox kind of kicks the crap out of the PS5. Because the Game Pass selection is huge. And it's like, sometimes it's stuff that just came out, like recently. Hopefully you decide to come back to Jacksonville. Yeah, we will, Kurt. We always do. Yeah, that's true, man, bun. It's all been one kind of like remake after the next. That's what I'm saying, J-Rod. Game Pass on the mobile is just... PlayStation can't hang. But then there's this PlayStation exclusives that like I would say buying a PS5 is worth it just for, or if you have a PS4 Pro, those are actually pretty good. But buying one of those is worth it just for Last of Us 2. It was such a good game. So like those PlayStation exclusives come out every now and then, and that's what gets you. Because it sucks to not be able to play. Oh wow, Final Fantasy 16? Are they on 16 now? Wow, I can't believe that. Okay. No, I didn't know about that, Goofy, but thanks for telling me. I think I'm gonna be, I'll be home, yeah. I'll be home. Did you guys know about the eclipse? That sounds pretty cool. I think once I got more into PC, that's the other thing, is if I buy something on my PC, which I'm running now, right there. If I buy it, I can play it on my handheld. But if I buy it on PS5, no handheld. Hour out from Texas, cool. Gonna watch the eclipse. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it sounds cool. It sounds awesome. Let's do it. What day of the week is it? April 8th? That's a Monday. I wonder if the kids at school are gonna like... We gotta tell Wolfie about it. Hype him up, man. He gets pumped on that kind of stuff. I did like Super Mario RPG.
Super Mario RPG.
In the house. I liked that one. Freaking love that one. I'll be here at work with everybody asking for their glasses. What are you talking about? What glasses? Today's not Monday. Today's Friday, baby. Oh, you mean it happens on a Monday. Got you, Goof. Got you. Yeah, we're gonna do that, Phil, on the 20-year anniversary. Okie dokie. Cause I started thinking like, I don't want to run out of everything. Don't You Fake It related. Right before I don't want to put all this Don't You Fake It stuff out right before the 20th anniversary and then have nothing to put out. So we're thinking about putting it out on vinyl only. And then for a while, I mean, eventually, we'll probably put it online. Somebody will pirate it. But I don't know, I just think it's cool. Like, most people already own the album. Most people are already subscribing to Spotify or Apple Music. You know, they have it downloaded or they have some kind of music service going. So, like, they already have the album, right? So, to me, vinyl only would just be super cool, because then it's like, okay, how many hardcore fans do we really have out there? We'll actually get a quantifiable number. So let's say we make, I'm just going to shoot low here. Let's say we make 5,000 or 10,000. Then we know we have 10,000 diehard, hardcore, not just Red Jumpsuit fans, but like Don't You Fake It fans. That's even more narrow. It's like, imagine if you're using computer software and you keep narrowing down your search menu. You know, so it's kind of a good, cool way to gauge like who's still out there. You know, another way is to just play live, which we do all the time. You don't have a record player? Dang, man, you're not listening to any vinyls? You're kind of missing out. It's cool. It's fun. It's fun to kick back and put a vinyl on. Every year for Christmas, I put the Grinch on, like all day long. The vinyl. I have the Grinch on vinyl. And it tells the whole story. The Rev Room, it's big enough, man bun. Dang, you guys got no vinyl. What's my favorite game, says Ravioli Pro. Obviously that changes, but most recently, the game I just beat that I had a blast playing. Thanks, Big Kurt, I appreciate it. Most recently was Mario Wonder. Freaking loved it.
Mario Wonder.
Absolutely loved it. I just beat it. Some games I play with Wolfie. Neofumi. I love bands stay in touch with their fans by streaming and having fun in these methods. Yes. It is cool, isn't it? Welcome to the new age. Welcome to the new land. Keep it on the low says I own 3 Don't You Fake It Alliance version completely by mistake, but not mad at it. See what I mean? That's funny, right? I mean, I have every version too. So at this point I have like an insane amount of versions on every device. Because I always download anything that we release and I listen to it just to make sure we didn't goof something up. Final Fantasy record player? That sounds cool. Dude, it's so good. Mario Wonder, man. If you're looking for a good, fun game and just like no stress, just fun all the way through from beginning to end, it's great. Sonic Superstars? No, I haven't played it. I do love Disney Speedstorm. Yeah, I play that one a lot just by myself because I'm not. No matter how much I try at that game, it's kind of annoying. I just keep losing. So I don't really want to stream that. It's fun, but it's just like, I don't know why, but it's so hard to win in that game. And I even bought one of those, like, when I first started playing it, I was like, okay, maybe it's a money pit. Maybe I just need to dump some cash into it. But, you know, even when I bought, like, the crate and boosted up my card, I'll still get my butt kicked. Bad. Real bad. So I like my review is Disney Speedstorm is great, but I don't know. I can't figure out how to win. 100%, no Foamy 100%ed it. Completed the game. Nice. Wonder's great, man. Have I played Farlight, says June? No. What's Farlight? Five-disc CD player. There you go. What's up, Interceptor? How's it going? Sonic is cool if you like the old ones. Yeah. Only had luck with Goofy. Yeah, my Goofy's pretty beast. I think my Goofy is super high, and my Mike Wazowski is really high. Nice. SL Man still rocking the CD player in the car. I have a Tesla, so it's all phone. You know what I mean? Grim with a classic Aspie comment. Coming in classically with, you win by winning. Yes, I know that. But think about what you're saying. What I'm saying is I can't win. So I can't win by winning. So I just lose by losing over and over again. And after like 25 times of that, after you've looked at all the level graphics and you've had fun, but you're just tired of getting completely trounced. Mario Kart's different. There's only so many things you can have. Every single round of Mario Kart, there's a potential for you to possibly win, even if you're not the best player, because chance will land your way. I think that's what keeps everybody coming back to Mario Kart forever. You know? It's that random element of like, hey, you might actually win. Wazowski! You didn't turn in your paperwork last night. Wolfie loves it when I do that. JG, what's up? Everybody's here today. We're missing a few, but mostly everybody. Yeah, the album's almost done and spring is here. I'm not going back on tour until like the 2nd or 3rd week of April. So I'm gonna be hanging out for a little while. It's just, I think that's just how it's gonna be now. You know, the band picked back up. We're busy as crap. So I'm just gonna have to stream when I'm off the road. Yeah, most cars have Bluetooth now. That's just how it is. But yeah, we're going to Texas. We are going to Texas. Let me read the dates. All you Texanians out there. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Pulling up the .com. Even I have to pull up the .com, guys. On the 18th is Grand Stafford Theater in Bryan, Texas. Bryan's really cool. On the 19th, Houston. So Bryant, Texas on the 18th. Houston on the 19th. Buda, Texas on the 20th for Pop Punk's Not Dead Fest. It's going to be really fun. Then on the 21st is Dallas. Then we go to Tulsa, Memphis, Tennessee, which we never play Memphis. So if you're watching, if you know anybody in near Memphis, tell them we're playing, because we're never there. We never play there. And then Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, and Kansas City. There you go. Life's been good, JG. We did a pretty fun tour. Emo's Not Dead cruise. Got to hang out with some of the guys from Under Oath and Mayday Parade. And played a bunch of shows in Florida, Alabama, and Georgia. And then I came home and went right back to work on the album. The album's done. We're in mix phase. Loved the fall tour when you were here. Went to Anaheim and Fresno. There you go. Keep it low. Tight. Appreciate you coming on. Saw you touring with Emperor Pacific. That's right, guys. Tentative release date, SL Man. I'm no longer in control. We have a record label now. Ding, 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 ding. It's official. It was an awesome experience on the cruise. Yes, JG, there's a new album. It's done. I'm going to start teasing some like in-studio stuff. Most of it's fake, though, by the way. People love fake stuff, and it's hard for me with an album called "Don't You Fake It." But I'm gonna put some studio stuff out soon, like everybody else does, to hype it up and get people excited. I don't know. When you're 40 years old, you don't even care if people are excited anymore. It's more about like this is what we're jamming right now. Check it out. Don't check it out. Whatever. That's how it is. I've only been to 2 concerts in my life. Slipknot in Berlin and 5 Seconds of Summer in Rogers. That's it? Dang, man bun. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it. This is a different experience, man bun. This is a smaller show, yeah. So now I see why you're asking if it was big. Not like that. Nah, this is a real rock show. So there's a whole world of lower tier rock bands out there who play not arenas, and it's super fun. It's actually more fun than the big shows. Behind the scenes photos, I've done like 4 of those type shoots for people now. LOL. See, Raw? You know what I'm talking about, right? And everybody knows. You know they're not real. They know it's not real. But everybody acts together like it's real. Can anybody explain that? It's mass hysteria is the definition. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of that out. Coming up soon. It's hilarious. Yeah, we all pretend. It's like we're all in the Matrix. We're all in the Matrix. I'll tell you one thing. I have never once regretted buying this chair. This thing was expensive as crap. And it was a pain in the butt to put together. Because I have autism, so like I can do a lot of cool stuff with music, but when it comes to like putting things together, Angela has to do everything for me. It's like I'm a little baby kid. But putting this chair together was a test of mental fortitude. Oh yeah, it's just great. I'm not even leaning. There you go. I kind of like it straight up sometimes like this. The band. What do we do? Me. Stand next to the mixer like you're listening. Here, let me try it. And then you drop the audio in after. You're going to see a lot of that coming up, guys. Oh my gosh. How was it playing on the email cruise set for the acoustic when you did playing FaceTime acoustic? Was that strange? No, I do it all the time. Haven't you seen it on stream? We played 3 shows in a row. Talk about a lot of red jumpsuit. 3, imagine getting to see us for free, because all you buy a cruise ticket, then it's free. 3 times in a row, 3 days in a row. I suspect I have ADHD, scored 88 on RADS, but I watched 2 hour speech on ADHD. It seems more relatable to me. Angela has it. And it's tough. There's like 15 to 20 tips you can do, like a daily tips thing to follow. But it's, it's kind of a plague. But it helps you when it's something you're interested in, you hyper-focus. That's what happens to them, to ADHDers. I don't have that. I don't have ADHD. People think I do. I'm lower on the spectrum of autism. So I come off a little ADHD, but I'm not. I can focus on like 15 things at once. I have to do it all the time on the road. But like I said, some things I'm just not good at, like cooking. I'm 40 years old and I don't know how to cook, and I'm not interested in learning either. I just don't like the kitchen. The kitchen kind of stresses me out. Yeah, Emma's Not Dead was great. Who's asking me that? Oh yeah, ask me how acoustic was. It was fine. Perfect pose. He's a professional bander. Yeah. Watch what, Chief Chris? Diagnosed with ADHD when you're younger? See, Phil's got it too. Yeah, that's pretty. Those are the symptoms. Goofy. No, the cruise was actually 5 days, but we played 3 days in a row. Yeah. Yep, definitely, man. It's, the diagnosis when you're an adult is more for like personal journey, but also like it helps if you're going to see a psychiatrist and seek medication. Because if you have that diagnosis, then it cuts a lot of like weird, possibly like mentally exhausting questions. If you can just say, here's my medical diagnosis, they're like, oh great, have you tried this? Have you tried this? Have you tried this? And it's not like a drug dealer. They're just asking you, like, the reason why they ask you those things is to see like how your body's going to kind of react. It doesn't have anything to do with like how it feels when you take it. You won't know that for a couple weeks. They just want to make sure did you have a reaction to anything? And then they let you try some ADHD meds. So, which some people like them, some people don't. I know both, actually. Yeah, cool. Sounds good, TJ. We're just hanging out. Yeah, I don't know. I went through the whole rundown. That's how I got my diagnosis. It was long and tedious. Freaking took forever. Wasn't cheap either, but got some answers. So that was cool. Stratera. Haven't heard of that. It's probably still around though. Goalie? You're a goalie? Holy crap, dude. That's like the most armor. That's like my Call of Duty guy. You got all this chest gear on. You get the build for a goalie though. You're big, tall. I think the taller the goalie from the ground up, right? Don't they say that's better because they can cover the net? Brandon's the hockey guy. What do you think, Brandon? You ever notice that hockey is more popular in cold weather regions? Like, I don't think there's a California hockey team. Which is funny when you think about it, because hockey's indoors. So, it's not necessarily cold in the arena too bad. You just wear like maybe 2 jackets. But people who like warm weather seem to like hockey less. Brandon agrees. Taller the goalie, the better. There you go. So that's a good job for you, TJ. Remember when you played Step Right Up, one of your live streams, somewhat acoustic through your electric guitar? Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I stopped singing on stream is because I'm doing so many shows now. You gotta remember, for COVID and a while after COVID, I wasn't really touring that much. So, Anaheim Ducks and San Diego Sharks, Los Angeles Kings, all in California. Yeah, but it's not like, I'm trying to tell you, it's not super popular. Not like baseball. Baseball is like in California. And football. I'm not saying there's no teams, guys. Look at you guys. Everybody's like, tick. Oh yeah, Ronnie. There's the Anaheim Ducks. There's the San Diego Sharks. There's the Los Angeles Kings. Yes. I get it, but that's not what I'm saying, because I live here. And when you're walking around in the grocery stores and stuff, you're not really seeing a lot of that. Yes, Sean is exactly right. Baseball is a big deal, and soccer is kind of sneaky popular. It's coming up. Which I am not a soccer fan. I don't care if that bothers you. Like, I think the reason why I don't like it is because it sucks so much to actually play. And baseball's fun. Baseball is so much fun, especially if you're on a team with your friends. It's one of the funnest things ever. I loved it. I'll never forget my time on the diamond. And even playing with my friends, just when the rare time where you actually have, like, 10 or more friends, and you can split up into 2 teams, and it's all people you know, everybody like playing a base. Super fun. Super fun. Soccer, not fun. All you do is run and run and run and run and run. It's just running. And then when you get close to the ball, everybody's kicking you in the shins, kicking your ankles, stepping on your feet with cleats. They fall down, they freaking step on your arm. Yeah, I'm weird with sports too, man. Volleyball's cool, but it's hard. But at least it's not as hard as soccer. Yeah, I can get down with volleyball and tennis. Did I sing the national anthem for the Jaguars game? Yeah, I did. I'm supposed to do it for the Angels too, one of these days. One of these days. Particularly, I was partial to football, got to hit people without consequences. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm a skinny, small guy, though. Look at me. So that's why I'm in karate. About to get my yellow belt.
Yellow belt.
Heck yeah. Lacrosse, especially box lacrosse, is like hockey. Never heard of it. Chess is great. You're right, June. Chess is the mental. I was good at that. I'm pretty good at that. I don't know. Everybody says they're good at chess, though. Who says, like, oh, I suck at chess? Nobody. Because the first thing you do is learn how to play it. I will be able to, Goofy. When I'm all trained up. I feel like, oh, it's karate, man. I'm going to stick with it. I think I want to go all the way to black belt. And then I want to film a music video in my dojo. I want to film a music video in my dojo. With like me, kind of like Am I the Enemy, but without masks. And we're all just like fighting each other. I have a song that would work. I have a song that would already work because it's basically just kind of like metal and like, metally. So all you gotta do is put some metal on and then throw some karate on top of it. It's an instant win. Yeah, there you go, real. Human Taco got it right. Saying you're bad at chess is literally just a psychological chess strategy. That made me laugh. I do that. Holy crap, you just pegged me. If someone's like, hey, are you good at chess? I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to...
I'm about to kick your butt.
No, I haven't heard the new Stain record. Is it any good? Is it any good? I don't know. That kind of got weird there for a second, but everybody... It's weird being in a band and saying that about another band. Because I'm such a huge Stained fan. Like, some of their music is, like, locked into my heart forever. I'm not just, like, a random, oh, yeah, they're okay. I'm, like, a fan, you know? So, like, I don't know. I'll have to check it out, Sean. Imagine if you did a video in your lobby. That's what in your dojo. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Graham. What's up, Mr. Random? How's it going? I'm not even actually playing. I just have it up there for the music. Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, Aaron's different on his own, yeah. I'm thinking about doing that too. I'm thinking about doing my first ever solo acoustic tour. And I'm gonna do like emo covers and my own songs. That's the basic thought process. But I need to come up with a name for it. Because solo acoustic tour just sounds very like, you know? Solo acoustic tour sounds very... Like, I like when I had Live from Spooky Rock. You know, that was like a thing. Yeah, I will, Goof. It is, Phil. It's one of the ones I've been practicing. Yeah, you introduced me into that song. I'll never forget that. It's not many times where a song just freaking blows me away. But One More Light, I'd never heard of it. I don't know how I missed it. I mean, welcome to the world, right? Like, songs, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Every time we put a new record out, I expect lots of people to miss it. But there's a song by one of my favorite bands, who I listen to like all their stuff, that somehow I just missed. One More Light by Linkin Park. It just crushed me. Minus Apparatus Tour, not bad. Not bad. But I don't want my guys to feel dissed. That's a little diss-y. You gotta remember, people in a band are very like, they have emotions. You know? I've learned this after 20 years. Alright, Grim, take it easy. Echoes of Angels Tour. I like that, but it sounds too much like Angels and Airwaves. Minus Apparatus Tour is cool because it's funny, but it's cuts a little deep. So it's gonna be my first tour ever. We'll see. But wait, regardless of that, Red Jumpsuit's touring all year long. We're gonna be in the UK twice in 2 months. So lots of UK stuff coming up. The Continental Gallop, what the heck? That sounds too political. They're gonna think I'm some kind of political candidate. Hurt in 2017, couldn't listen to the album, was going to see them in October for your birthday. They were my favorite childhood solid album, especially with Sharp Edges. Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a good record now. Bring your own jumpsuit tour. No. There's too much jumpsuit going on, you know? But Red Jumpsuit is going to be on tour all year this year, starting with Texas, then Kansas City, Tulsa. Let me pull it up again. Here we go. Starting in Texas, Bryant, Texas first, then Houston, then Buda, Texas, then Dallas, then Tulsa, Oklahoma, Memphis, Tennessee, Little Rock, Arkansas, and Springfield, Missouri. That's the next run. Then we're going to be at Slam Dunk in the UK, the 25th and the 26th, playing, and we agreed to play Don't You Fake It because all the albums are a lot of the bands are playing records. Waiting for the next Ohio show? Yeah, it'll happen. You're gonna be in Buda, Sean? Sweet. Yeah, there's always sirens. I live right next to like a busy street. So there you go. Then there's not a lot of stuff on here, but we're gonna be doing stuff in June. We have Not a Phase Festival. And then there's another one called Make More Emo Memories. I can't even say it. Yeah, am I getting swatted right now? That would suck. That's actually not fun. Just Not a Phase Fest. More headlining dates coming up. Then When We Were Young. Then after When We Were Young, we are going to the Philippines for the first time in, I want to say, 10 years. As well as Indonesia and Malaysia. That's going to be in September. That's after When We Were Young. And then in November, that's right, June, we're coming back. In November, unless some of this falls through, we're going to Australia. So we're everywhere. Good question, Phil. I'm gonna say probably not. But you never know. I'm not gonna say absolutely not. The problem is all the guys in the band don't really know those songs. So they would have to like learn them all. And right now, every single time we have free time, we make a new album and then they gotta learn all of those songs. So right now they're learning all the new stuff. I mean, they know their parts because they played them. But when you play your part on an album, it's different than playing it live. So you have to actually practice over and over and over again. That way when you play it live, it's muscle memory. Because in studio, you can just stop. Oh, I messed that up. Stop. Messed that up. Stop. So you get into kind of like a cheat mode where you're playing this stuff that's really easy to play because you're sitting down and it's quiet and you're chilling. But then when you stand up and put the guitar on and you're playing with the drums and it's loud, it completely feels different. So you have to practice. And then they need to practice as a band. So step one is learning the new record. Because we got a new record. I'd love to go to Australia, see us. Yeah, we do really well there, Mr. Random. Big rooms. We do well everywhere except for the United States, bro. No, I'm just kidding. We do fine here. I'm trying to think where we don't do good. Canada. Every time we play there. That's why we stopped playing there. It's tough. It's tough, man. Kind of a bummer. So we're like, all right, enough. Enough on the Canada experiment. Everywhere else, UK, last tour was completely sold out. Asia, we do fantastic. All around the US, we do well. And when I say do well, I mean people come to our shows. That's all I mean. There's no like actual number to that. It can be 300 seat club. Like one of our favorite clubs in the world to play is Anaheim House of Blues, and it's small. We play way bigger rooms all the time, but we just love that room. So I think it's 400 people or 350 people. That's small, man. That's a small, intimate rock show. But we just love the venue. We love the sound. So it doesn't have to necessarily be the biggest, huge room to have fun and be cool. Blame Canada. We always have fun in Hawaii. We're due a Hawaii show. We might do Hawaii this year. That's definitely possibly in the cards. plural. It's possibly in the cards. Yeah, I do remember that, Inglorious. And then we also like, we should play the Whiskey in LA. That's actually a bigger venue though. I think they hold 500. We sold that out last time. You know, it's just hard to do in LA. There's so many things in LA. A lot of distractions. 50 shows going on. Plenty of bands don't do that. So we do well enough in the States. But overseas we do just way bigger. I don't know why. Maybe because we don't get to come over there as much. So everybody knows, like, hey, I better get my butt to this show. It's going to be a couple years before they come back. That could be, you know, who knows? We do good in the UK. We always have fun there. Last tour was super great. Fantastic in Asia, fantastic in Australia. We're doing all those. It's a world tour, guys. We just don't have it advertised that way. World tour. Trolls, world tour.
Trolls, world tour.
But it is one, in all actuality. We'll get better at that one day. One day. I don't know if that day is today. I think it's because we care more about the music than we do. Seems to me that we care more about the music than we do like the advertising. But we need to get better. Right? I don't know. Or does it not matter? What? You didn't know it was Cove? Yeah, Cove is great. He's back in Seosin now. So he's doing Dead American, Seosin, and he just launched another band with the guitar player from The Used. Follow his Instagram. He's kind of a constant poster. Yeah, he posts a lot of stories. So I see him on my feed all the time. Quite often. He's a poster. Imencia! What's up, dude? 40 months.
40 months. 40 months. 40 months.
Holy crap. What's going on, Ian? How's it going? Yeah, they just went to the Philippines and played. Did really good. Kicked butt. I saw some of the footage. Looked great. Yeah, he's back in Seosin. It's official. Yeah. We took Dead American out. Red Jumpsuit did. At that time, he was not in Seosin. So the question is, when is Seosin and Red Jumpsuit Apparatus going to tour together? That's the question. Ian says, I just got back yesterday from Iceland. Holy crap, Iceland. What was that like? You gonna throw some Discord pics up? Yeah, Goofy. But I think that would be a good tour. I think we have similar fans. You know? I don't even think we need any openers. Just both bands play all the hits. The Red Jumpsuit Apparatus and Seosin, and then all the hits. That's a little pretentious though. Might get skewered for that. He says, I'll post some pics and videos in the Discord soon. It was phenomenal. Seosin Red Jumpsuit Tour, first stop, Hawaii. There you go. Yeah, that's true, Goofy. That is a kind of summing it all up there. And collab on each other's songs? Wow. What an idea. What an idea. These things seem simple, right? You're like, hey, I'll just call him up, but like, there's a lot of red tape, guys. A lot of red tape. It's easy with us, but my experience dealing with any band with any kind of success has been tough. Escape the Fate, they're really great. They're easy to work with. And we've never worked with Citizen, so I don't know. What they're like, but everybody tells me they're super cool. They can't all be wrong. We worked with Cove. Cove was dope. Had a great time with Cove. But what I meant is the managers and the lawyers. So like, the band's not always involved. The band can find out a year later. Like, you can go to a backstage area, and that's where all the bands hang out. And you could be sitting at a table, and one guy will be like, yo, did you know we tried to tour with you guys a year ago? And they'll be like, what are you talking about? Because the managers and the lawyers will, or they sometimes the A&Rs, but mostly the managers and the booking agents, they'll squash a tour before it even gets to the band. Sometimes the band doesn't even know that the tour was squashed. That's what I'm trying to say. That happens actually quite often. And then the manager or the agent will be like, yeah, it wasn't right for you. You know, the numbers weren't right. They just kind of blow it off real quick. That's usually what happens. It dies in the boardroom. The rare exception is like when we toured with Escape the Fate. That was like, Craig hit me up via text and was like, hey, you want to hop on tour with us? And I was like, yes. So like, pow. Like when band members reach out to each other individually, it tends to happen. So I can send Cove a DM, but I don't know if he's going to answer me. We're cool. We're definitely cool. But we're not like bro homie. Let's see. It's one way to do it. That was a fun tour too, yeah. A lot of Twitch streaming going on that one. I'm thinking about getting... One of the reasons why I stopped streaming on the road is because I never had reliable internet. So it was like every day I would spend an hour setting up either my PS5 or my PC, and that takes a lot of time. I could be doing something else. And then the internet would suck. And the stream would lag, and it would crash. So Angela was telling me maybe I should get Neuralink. And that she thinks that would work for my streams. I don't know how many of you guys know about that. I think it's called Neuralink. No, Starlink. That's it. Because that's designed to be mobile. Or I guess there's a mobile version of it. And she thinks maybe that'll help. So I'll try that out. Because right now I just have this AT&T router, and it's like the same thing as... It's scaring you. Not Neuralink, Starlink. Yeah, internet. It's supposed to be mobile high speed. Jenny, with the sub. 39 months. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
That's right. I gotta eat some lunch. All good. I think I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's good seeing you all again. I hope you have a great weekend. Starting next week, I'm gonna be streaming again because the album is finished. Yeah, and I'm hungry and I want to go eat. It's good seeing all you guys again. It was a lot of fun. Make sure if you live in Texas or the Texas area, Memphis, Tennessee, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, check out the .com. We're coming to you guys really soon. Keep an eye on the Discord. Ian's going to share some cool pics of Iceland. I hope you guys all have a good day. I'll be back. Have a great weekend. And I'll be back on more often starting next week for a couple of weeks until I go back on tour. If I get Starlink, then I'm going to try again like I used to do, to stream from the backstage. We'll see.